Los Angeles County is burning. Are U.S. wildfires increasing? Wildfire weather conditions across portions of Southern California will largely remain critically elevated through Thursday, and possibly Friday as well, according to the National Weather Service. Wildfires sweeping across the Los Angeles area are prompting evacuations and causing power outages with more strong winds in the forecast. At least 2 people have died and tens of thousands are under evacuation orders, according to authorities. Several fires are burning in the area, including the Palisades Fire, the Eaton Fire, and the Hearst Fire. More than 1.5 million customers were without power in California as of Wednesday afternoon, according to electric utility tracking website Power Outages. And the area isn't in the clear yet, as high winds and low relative humidity will bring critical to extremely critical fire weather in Southern California through Thursday, according to the National Weather Service. There hasn't been any appreciable precipitation in Southern California since last spring, so you have vegetation that's extremely dry, says Erica Fleshman, director of the Oregon Climate Change Research Institute at Oregon State University. You also had conditions that weren't particularly warm, but extremely high winds and very low humidity. The National Weather Service said that wind gusts of 70 to 90 miles per hour will result in numerous downed trees and power lines, with widespread power outages likely. The worst of the extremely critical fire weather conditions are expected to wane overnight, but conditions will largely remain critically elevated through Thursday and possibly Friday as well, the agency said in an update on Wednesday. Vice President Kamala Harris said she was briefed on the situation and urged residents to follow evacuation orders. A spokesman for Harris said her neighborhood in Los Angeles was put under an evacuation order Tuesday night. As a proud daughter of California, I know the damage that wildfires have on our neighbors and communities, Harris said in a statement. I also know that the impact is often felt long after the fire is contained. As we respond and as Californians recover, I will ensure that our administration is in constant contact with state and local officials. The blazes are happening outside of the typical wildfire season for the western U.S., which usually occurs in summer and fall. In a lot of recent years, we have seen that Southern California wildfire threat continuing at least into December, and we actually saw that at the end of 2024 with a significant wildfire occurring in December across Southern California. Brad Rippey, a meteorologist with the Department of Agriculture, said in a recent agency broadcast, "It is unusual to see that threat continuing into January, but unfortunately, that's what we're seeing." Wildfire season has gotten longer over the years, jumping from 5 months to over 7 months in length. Wildfire season is expanding appreciably if it's not becoming year-round, Fleshman says. The 2024 wildfire season was an active one, with the U.S. seeing roughly the same number of wildfires as the previous year, but significantly more acres burned.